Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa, and this is A&E Budgets. How are you all doing, guys? I want to welcome everyone, guys. I want to say thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, all of the above, guys. Truly appreciate the time that you guys take to watch my videos. So today is Tuesday, and I am getting ready to work on my sinking funds binder. How are you all doing? How is your week going so far, guys? The weather here is cold, my loves. It is cold. We're supposed to just literally hit, I think like the highs are going to be like close to 30, but not even hitting 30, I don't even think. But we're in the Northeast, and that's expected. All right, my love. So today we're going to be working with 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to be working with $110. I got a lot of 10s here. I don't know where I decided to do that with, but there we go. All right, loves. So we are starting in lawn care. I know there's, I think, one challenge here that actually I didn't, well, one envelope that I didn't add a challenge to. But when we get to it, I will do it. So here we are. Let me see. Can I move this over so it's not so to one-sided? All right, my love. So we are starting. Let me get my scratcher with the Budgeting Introvert. Super cute, super adorable. Let's see. I never know where I end it. So one, let's just go up here. And that is a 5. So not bad at all. Okay, there we go. Let's get Bluey out. I always forget Bluey. So let me know how your week is going so far, my loves. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I don't know if I should try to do another one, but I think I'm going to try to get around once. 20, 45. So 45. This is for lawn and snow removal. And I think we had just finished one. So that one is just starting out. Not just starting out, but it's about halfway through. Am I correct? Let me see. It's a safe 70. Okay. So now we're going with Miss Jamie from Jamie RN Budgets. This is save 150. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go down here, and that is a 15. This is why I said I'm just going to wait, guys, because I forget that I put my higher challenges in my sinking funds. Because even though they take a little bit longer, it is always a nice amount when they're done. And that is 4. So can't add nothing there. Let's add a 10 and a 5 here. Oh, am I right? Am I wrong? Did I have 5 singles? Not sure. I'll see. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So we have 99 out of 150. So we got 3 scratchers for $51. And that is going into vacation. And like I always tell you guys, I like to use the bigger challenges on this one. And I know that they take a little bit longer, but definitely a nice amount when it's over and done with. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go right here. That is a 10. So I think it was a good call to just do one. I saw a 5. I said, should I do a 2? But nope, not a 2. This one is by Budgeting for Me. It's a save 100. I'm going to add a 10. Take the only 20 I have here. And now we have 20, 45, 46. So we inch in close to getting to the halfway mark. And what we got? 4 scratchers left. Okay, so those are going to be pretty spicy. All right, so that takes care of that. Next, we're jumping into pet care, guys. And for pet care, we got this beauty here by Miss Jenna Budgets US. And 4, I think this is the one I said it's kind of scary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go down here. That is a 5. I am going to take that 5 because this one is a mystery savings, guys. And so far with today, I'm going to add a 5 and take out a 10. We scratched off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. And we have $60. And there, I think I counted 21 scratchers left. So that means right now there's 20 scratchers left. And they are denominations 5, 10, and 15. But it is a mystery. So $60. So if it ends up being like a 200, that would be great. But it will take us a while to get that one done. And that's for Peck here. We can always use that. And then in clothing, we got Miss Becca, 777. And hers is a little bit smaller. It's a save 60, and we have a 1. So let's go here. Now we definitely got to go again because that is just a 1. All right, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go down here. That's a 6, so that's not bad. Hers is a little bit smaller, so no problems in doing 2. And we're going to add $7. So 5, 6, and 7. So for Miss Becca, save 60, 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18 so far. And that is going into clothing. And then we're going to go back up to the beginning, my loves. Why is that moving so much? And then I think I got my binder because this is the binder that I let you guys know on my weekly reset that didn't want to close. I added new envelopes, but I kind of squished it in between and made sure it was compressed for a little while, 1, 2, and 3. So I think that one, it's going to stay okay. All right, this is also a save 60, so we're going to do one more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that, 7 again. So I've been lucky when I do 2. Okay. Not trying to press my luck, guys. Definitely not trying to press my luck. Come on, Bluey. I charged you. You got to be good to me. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. And now for Miss Jenna here, we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when I originally started this binder, guys, all my challenges were from Jamie RN Budgets. And I did say as I was finishing them, I would start adding different creators. This one is for home oil. And I did find that Miss Jenna had a lot of higher challenges. So I did get a few from her. 1. So let's just go right here. And there we go. That's what we were talking about. So I ended up getting a few from her. But I've been finding little by little creators with $100 challenges or more. So that works out great. So we're going to add 10, 20, and 30. So this one saves 180. Definitely can use it this time of year, guys, because it's for home oil. We got 50, 70, 90, 100, and 10, 20. So we got 120. We only got $60 more to go in 3 scratchers. So that's not too bad. I know on some of them, you know, it's nice when you get that quick finish. But for my sinking funds, I'd rather do it this way. This one is for car maintenance. It's also for Miss Jenna, and it's a safe 90. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go right here. And we have a 12. Okay, so guys, they were not lying when they told us that on Sunday, this past Sunday, we were going to have snow all day. We literally did. All right, so 10, 11, and 12. So now on this one, it's a safe 90. We got 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So that means we're just missing $17. That's not bad. And that is going into car maintenance. That is going into car maintenance. And I just want to show you guys really quick. I mean, you guys probably have seen them around, but this is the envelopes that I was telling you guys. So I put the dashboard in the front, and then I put the challenge and the money in the back, and it's like easy access, but you can keep the dashboards nice and clean. I don't know. I just love them. I seen them. I think it was on Miss Dawn or Miss Becca's, and I'm like, I got to get those. But this one is... Oh, that's stuck in the inside. All right, so now we're going to this one. It's another one by Miss Jenna, guys. It's a 10 through 20. And this one is for, let me see, home maintenance. Home maintenance. We have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's all we have? Okay, so that is a 10. That means that we are only going to have 4 left on this one. And I'm basically do 1 a week. Well, what happened? So it'll take another month, guys, but that's perfectly fine because at the end of the day, I'm saving 165. All right, guys, so we have 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So 114. I don't even want to try to do the addition, guys. I don't want to show you guys that I don't know how to add. That is too funny. Let's see what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we got maintenance, home taxes, personal. So we have 3. I got a few dollars. I never know where to put it. I always say I'm going to wait and see. So this one is by Steph's on a Budget. Gorgeous colors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go up here. And that one just took everything out of here. All right, so we have an 11. I like to try to get around at least once. And I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just need $2. And I think I'm going to try and do the last 2 that I need, guys. You know, you set an amount for a reason, but so I'm going to add the 2. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And then we have 26. So that's $37. So we have 37 out of 100. And that is for maintenance fee. That one is definitely not a rush, but it's definitely something that I want to get going. All right, I am going to go ahead and let me see. Let's bring in a 20 and let's see what we can do, guys. We only have 2 more and then wait. Yeah, home taxes and personal care, and then we've been around the book at least once. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that was nice. That's an even 10. That's leaving me 10 for the next one. So let's see, guys. Let's see. Oh my God, I didn't even realize I grabbed that clip. So I am going to take this 10, put this 20, and this is a Save 100 from Miss Jamie on Budget, saying we got 20, 45. So we are almost at a halfway mark with that one. It says our job is to love others without stopping to inquire whether or not they are worthy. Thomas Merton. That is true, guys. That is true. All right, so our last one, and then this means that we went around the book at least one. It's by Norellis. We've only done 1 so far, so at least we know where we ended. And we have a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this is a mystery. And that is a 3. Okay, that is a 3. Maybe this is going to be a low denomination because my first one was a 4. I'm going to go one more time. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 would be up here. And that's a 5. Pressing my luck, guys. I'm pressing my luck here, right? Okay, so that's 8. Let's do one more. 1 and 2. And that's a 10. All right, so that is 13. Definitely doable today. I'm only pressing my luck, guys, because I know I can. If I definitely know I can't, I will not be doing it. That's why some weeks you see that IOU come out quickly. But sometimes I say, you know what? If I keep it, I'm gonna, this is 1. Let me get $2 more. Sometimes I keep it, guys, and it gets spent on stuff that are not like a real necessity. So I'd rather know that it's in my binder. It's nice and safe than being spent on unnecessary things. So we got 5, 10, 13 from today and 4 from last week. So that's 17, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. I don't think that's going to be a high one. So we're going to put our clip right back here. I love these, guys. I even put these, I even got the A6s, and I have some new not dashboards, inserts coming in for my bills binder. So I'm gonna switch those out and use this style, but I just love them. I think they're really cute. But then they didn't want to let my binder close, so that had me upset. See? Be nice, be nice. And I like these binders because they're a lot thinner than than the big ones. I have like 5 different color A5 binders, but they're a lot bigger, like a lot thicker. And I like to keep my binders all lined up here, and everything is like to the perfect spot. If I was to move anything a little bit more, it would bring my little plastic containers too forward. I don't know, guys. I'm OCD, but we're going to keep it like that. All right, my loves. Well, let's go ahead and end this because I hear my son is over there acting up, so I got to go take care of him. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a blessed day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye, guys.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.